Motor vehicle just pulled up on the side. Driver is out, now back inside the car.
1223.
I will get to these guys claim to not have eyeballs, and I think it was probably one of them, and they ran the back and changed. He's not in there right now.
Get advised, the plate was flagged.
4.
Actually, somebody might not be.
Alright, radio's off. It is execution time, everybody. Why are you guys dropping each other in the toilet? What is going on in chat? You guys okay? You guys good? Hello, mate.
Hello.
Do you like my idea or anything?
Yeah, please. Wait, is this Richard?
Yeah.
Alright, you're all good to go for Richard.
Yeah, well, there it is anyway.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Has it started yet?
Aguirre has not woken up.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Morning, Richard.
Hey, Adams, how are you?
Doing okay, how are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been better, I'll be honest.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anything going on?
No,
or?
just, you know, my cops are getting shot on the daily by a bunch of gangbangers.
I think I had read something about that.
Probably.
Might be more of a shift 1 thing. Shift 2 the other day, we had a 37 Alpha of ended in a shootout. Not a single cop got shot down.
That's impressive.
Oops, sorry, Warden.
I know, it's kind of wild.
Yeah, it seems like, weirdly enough, it seems like Shift 2's been the quiet shift lately.
Seems like it.
Sorry.
We had 3 37 Alphas yesterday.
Oh! Never mind.
Oh, never mind.
No,
Okay,
no, and I've got Rust in fucking Cerberus doing shit literally every day.
Yeah, that's the
we're
point.
Well,
that's the good old days of Shift 2.
Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I was.
It's just,
337
I think
Alphas,
CG's
7
been
PM
quiet
shootout.
for what I can tell. It's just everyone else has decided to be fucking loud.
I'm more likely to get shot at by the Angels than CG.
Yeah.
I thought they might have been at each other's throats, though. CG and Angels.
Oh yeah, they're beefing.
Yeah. Do we normally give a executionee the a lie-in on their execution day?
I say we should just do the execution in the cell, but apparently that might traumatize the other people in the cells.
The executionee is non-responsive at the moment.
Maybe they died in their sleep.
No. This doesn't surprise me. He was about 30 minutes late to his court case last week too. So, and it was scheduled for the same time.
You were you one of those appointed judges, Norman?
No, I was elected last term, and then Crane went and put me on up with the seniors because of my prior term before that as well.
Wait,
So,
that
yeah,
means
no,
like
not appointed.
you've got tenure. Is that one, or the one we have to be elected?
Yeah, I've got tenure. So
great, good. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yep, I'm on it. I'm on the bench until I'm not. So.
Yeah.
How's everything going with the PD? You doing well? Everything okay?
Pretty decent.
Good. Things kind of falling into place with the restructure and everything.
Pretty much, yeah. Things are settling now. It's gone from recovery to actually making some changes. You know what I mean? Which is nice. It's good.
That is good.
I'll be honest. I'm not excited for the election results tonight.
No?
There's not exactly a lot of fantastic prospects on that list.
Yeah.
There's only one, maybe two civilians that actually don't have any criminal records.
Oh, and I know I'm pretty sure I understand the PD's perspective on Hardcastle. Obviously, with the evidence tampering, probably doesn't paint him in the best light.
I will not be a happy man if he gets elected.
Yeah. The problem is the only two people that have been campaigning with any kind of effort throughout the week have been him and Party Hardy. And I think if you chalk it up to Hardcastle and Party Hardy, I think Hardcastle runs away with it.
Yeah, based on Party Hardy's history of elections, then yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Cassie's a dark horse, I think, but she hasn't been around.
If Cassie was running a year and a half ago, then she would win.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I haven't seen her in a long time.
No. She turned up, she did that PD town hall with Bass and Toretti last week. And then was around on Monday when the election started, but I haven't seen her since. And I haven't really seen anybody trying to campaign for her. Yeah. I heard about it. I wasn't there.
Yeah, me too.
So, and that happened. And then, as far as the other candidates, it's the usual, right? It's the Sophia McMoos, the Remothy Caldwells, they run, and you read their platform, and it all sounds well and good, and then the results come in and they don't get votes. So
yeah, I voted for McMoo, but that was mainly because there's not a lot of other good options.
Yeah. It's sad when I actually have to consider the fact that Cousin might be one of the better candidates on the ballot.
I mean, it's just gangbanger after gangbanger.
I know.
I'm also concerned with, like we said, Sobers and Russ have been at each other's throats. It concerns me what kind of power Mr. Buddha's going to try and hang on to once he's no longer the mayor. I'm not saying he's going to do anything bad. It's just, the thoughts are there. They haven't got like a buffet or something here, have they? I'm starving.
I think they have food in they have food in the cafeteria. You could ask Jordan, see if you can grab anything, I guess. Hey, Jordan?
What's up, Norman?
Do you guys have any food? The assistant chief here is starving.
Yeah, we get deliveries from Shrugware. I can give you some.
Yeah, that'd be great, please. Is this public access today?
Not to the general public, but, government entities. I've got no issues with them coming in.
Good. Alright.
That said, he's still not out of his bunk, is he?
Yeah. Still asleep.
Alright, I'll give him another 10 or 15. I have another court case I have to tend to at noon.
Yeah.
So, it's, you know.
I agree with the journalist stuff, 100%. I really want to push it.
Any issues with this time?
That's why I'm doing. I want to do press conferences and things like that.
Yeah.
Did I get a reply from Ursula?
Oh, you never know. If he sleeps past this one, I'm sure we can do a, you know, a night ride into his cell and just do it then.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, but that kind of cheapens things for the people that want to be
That
here,
is true.
right? Which, arguably, doesn't seem to be much. I'm here because I, have to be.
I've sucked dick in these
Odessa's here because she has to be.
They work great.
Down, thank you for the 5 months.
Velsing just wants to take credit for writing you guys' SOPs for executions. And Dark's here because
I want to show support to the officers that work the case, that's all.
Oh, gotcha. Carlson's not even here though, either. So.
Who's that?
Oh, that's the death squad.
Yeah, it's the firing squad. You got more blacked out for anonymity.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
God, that brings back memory.
All the scars come back to me as well, so, you know, no one can track back down either.
Wasn't the senator coming to...
That was fucking terrifying.
He got a gun just for today.
Holy shit.
Yeah, including the person dying. Yeah, jump, Vici.
Morning, Vici.
Yeah, good morning.
He's
You jump again.
Alexandra.
I mean, I'm not really in the business of calling people if Wire's not crawling out of his bunk, right?
I say we just drag him out, throw him in the yard.
I wish.
Hello.
Hey Leah, where's your wife?
She has a baby shower today.
She's pregnant?
No, not her.
Oh my god, congratulations, Nova! When did you know?
Baby.
When did you know? Why didn't you tell me?
She's not pregnant, Doc. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to listen to Patar scream at this Swifter thing.
Oh, okay. Alright, sorry for bothering you. It's
No,
just
you're
that
okay.
this execution's happening. I think she might have been involved in some capacity, so... But,
yeah, she got the... I'm surprised she's not... I'm guessing this was pre-planned or something, so she just couldn't go.
yeah.
Maybe she won't be there.
Either way, if you do speak to her, just let her know that the guy that's getting executed isn't even awake yet. He's just still sleeping in his cell.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'll let her know.
Alright, thanks.
Bye. No worries. Thank you. Bye.
Can I help with the extraction?
No. Yeah, so if Stubble dies from any kidney-related injuries, it's Vici's and Tom's fault.
No, you guys refused to do anything and made me help pay. So if anything,
No, that's exactly the point. Oh my god, that's so fucked up.
Grace won't be coming,
No,
by the way. Anna.
My staff page does not say Deputy Warden, so no more high-vis vests. But,
You said Grayson's coming down?
No, Grace Daniels
Daniel.
is not.
Oh,
Grace
Grace.
Daniels. I think I put her on the list, Jordan, but she's not coming.
Oh.
Apparently.
Also, I don't think Alexander Carlson can make it either.
I don't know what she's doing.
I'm wondering if we should possibly just reschedule this thing.
I woke up early for this, Adams. Well, not early, but like...
I did too.
Oh, yeah. Me too, definitely.
I know. So did I.
Woke up early, fucking...
Just telling you, we just drag him out of bed.
Brought out a billion fucking scars for this, just for it not to get used.
I'll give it 10 more minutes. I think, because
oh, it's right. Alexandra's in. I forgot. She's in Belgium right now.
10-4. Still
as much as you know, dragging him out of his bunk would be, you know, a thing to do. I believe prisoners still, unfortunately, have the, you know, 8th Amendment rights against cruel and unusual punishment. They should be at least be awake and know that they're going to die.
But here's the thing: if we shoot him while he's sleeping, he'll never know that it happened. So is it a problem?
Peachy's got a point.
If the word got back to the right lawyer, yes.
Are there any lifers awake that could be good stand-ins for now?
We're not doing a stand-in execution.
Yeah.
Han, I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, that's no. I mean, we can't just replace the body with somebody else.
Implying Jeremy wakes up.
Oh.
He does here and there.
No, he wakes up to stab someone and then goes back to bed.
Exactly.
We have Lisa awake now. I don't think Lisa would pass for Guaya.
Damn.
Now, if like Lennon Lee was, you know, sent up to prison, maybe he could pass for Guaya.
I didn't know that's where the island was.
But then we lose our decorator.
Good to know.
Does Lisa need any coffee?
I mean, it's the weekend, so probably.
Yeah, but wouldn't she have done a commissary trip on Thursday?
Yeah, but so usually that coffee usually goes bad by Sunday, which is like the day she's got to grow a bunch of stuff for the shrugway. So there's usually like, not even like I wouldn't say a commissary trip, but we do usually get.
Norman, if this gets out, you know the amount of people on death row that just aren't gonna, they're just gonna pretend to sleep in their bunk to get out of their execution.
That is a good point.
I have coffee and stuff if she wants any.
That is a good point.
Yeah, we're gonna have narcoleptic prisoners coming out the fucking walls.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the Senate hasn't greenlit execution by sleep.
She said she's alright for now.
Execution by sleep-related means of death.
I guess you're right. Yeah.
Good morning, sleepyheads. I've been on duty over an hour already.
Can we get Turo to replace? Can we get Turo to like stand in?
Alright.
Alright, Turo. I got an important question. How do you feel about being a stand-in for an execution?
No, other Turo.
Okay,
Dispatch,
yeah.
I don't know
War's
if you
not
heard,
awake,
but
so
last known they parachuted out the helicopter above Mandem and bombed it into the complex.
What?
Yeah, I think they're actually maybe aiming for a roof that some of them were on, because it was on Cougar as opposed to the Mandem block, or they were aiming for UK Oil, one of the two.
Kamikaze helicopters.
Not doing a substitute execution, huh?
To be honest, I want to find LS-14 more than anything, and we can try and felony stop it.
Yeah, the guy doesn't want to crawl out of his
I'm
bunk.
hearing on the radio that gang members are now using helicopters as, I guess, missiles to fly into buildings now.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Svensson was right.
Yeah, they apparently parachuted out of a helicopter and then used the helicopter to try and blow people up on a rooftop in a gang war.
Isn't this like World War II tactics?
Yeah, I think.
Sure
yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want
to reading the history books.
It really didn't go too well for them. So
nope.
I don't.
Oh, there's another situation. CG bought a bunch of jets, flew them into the Angels Manor, and jumped out and parachuted away.
I mean, that's pretty on par for Chan Gang. I'll give them that.
Mm-hmm.
That's not too far out of the scope.
They then also robbed a vault, swapped into a jet, jumped out of the jet, crashing it into MRPD.
Okay. Actually, Norman, did you? Well, I know this. What's the? Do we own the? Like, does the state own the vault, the bank, Pacific Standard, or is that privately owned?
Privately owned.
Yeah.
Pacific Standard Company.
There's a really nice office upstairs, and I was thinking about taking it over, but I guess not.
Just get yourself like a nice building.
We should purchase that for your people, Odessa.
I have an office actually.
You
You
do?
know the big fancy building on Strawberry and Vespucci?
Strawberry, Vespucci.
You'll see it when you know it. It's like
the
just west of
one with the coffee shop underneath.
No.
The one with the flaming barrels and homeless people outside?
Yeah, I need to get rid of those.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't Brian own that? Was that
he
the one?
owns the other side of it. So that entire building is the
see.
MCU building. So I have the front side. He has the side side.
Oh, cool. All right. Nice.
Yeah. I've got a nice.
I mean, the Alpha building's still the thing as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, but I don't know if anyone can get in there right now.
The fees aren't paid on it, no.
Oh, it isn't?
I tried to ask her for, like, custodianship.
Hey, Norman, I have access to Alpha budget. Could I pay that so that it doesn't, you know, get ripped away?
I, unfortunately, do not have a way to set payments for asset fees.
I don't think I don't think any of the judges do, because I've spoken to
really?
Crane about it before. It's a bad precedent, because then someone could be like, "Ayo, dog, my gang member doesn't wake up anymore," and then you have, you know,
they're paying the
unrateable
asset fees on like it's unrateable, or like in the case of cars, they're using cars that aren't theirs, and you know, maneuvering around the strike system.
At this point, it might be better to try to get the Alpha stuff moved into someone else's name in order to continue using.
Yeah, well, that's what I try to ask her about, but you know, I think she's just busy with Doug. All right. Well, I'm dink donking the local DOC. It's resolved to dink donks.
Oh,
do you think it's possible? Do you think it's possible the local DOC set his alarm for the wrong time zone?
Possible.
These local DOC are dumbasses.
Yeah. They can't even keep someone at AdSec. For some reason, they really think if they go to sleep, you have to put them back in their old bunk, and it's just they don't get the concept of AdSec.
Getting kind of late.
I'm
gonna do this execution in the dark.
Sun's getting real low.
Yeah.
Good reference.
Nobody sees it. How do we know that it happened?
We're ding donking.
What's the reasoning on not having public executions anymore?
The warden put it to me that the last time they tried to have a public firing squad, someone acted like a dumbass from the outside and fired their gun and kind of just took everything out of it and just shot the person on their own.
Oh.
And then
what the fuck?
Yeah.
What execution was that? Was that Daisy Pock?
Jordan. Who was the... You mentioned that the last time you had a public firing squad, you had somebody shoot from the outside. Who was that for?
Oh, fuck if I know. This was a very long time ago. There was a public firing squad, actually, right where we were standing. People were up on cars outside the fences and shooting into the prison. Can't remember who it was for. It was before my time.
I'm trying to think back. There wasn't very many firing squads.
There's been 4. So half of them were firing squad, half of them were lethal injection. You've had Finn Harlow, which was firing squad. Then you had Balbo Conti, which was lethal injection. Maynard Theasis, lethal injection. Alvin Kowal, which was also North Yard. I went to that one. Cordelia Woods, lethal injection. Jameson Rovia, firing squad. Daisy Pock, firing squad. And Anastasia Loreley, who was lethal injection.
It was Rovia.
I can see Rovia being people shooting from outside because
that would have been October.
Rovia's pissed a lot of people.
Yeah,
off.
That lines up with it. Yeah, I want to say it was Rovia.
I can't believe they haven't turned up to their own execution date. That was madness to me.
People typically did.
Is there anything on the docket about it?
So I don't think the right people were there to make sure it got done in the right spot. At least if I'm remembering correctly.
Also, we don't really do public stuff now because the last time, I think it was Daisy Proc actually. Siobhan just started inviting a load of random people into the prison and then got arsey me when I told her to fuck off and stop doing it. So now we just moved it to more
local
private
DOC.
stuff.
Local DOC is typing. You guys really need to hire by local DOC. No offense to you guys.
They do their best, all right.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing about like
Low
dragging
budgets.
people out of AdSec. Why do they do that? It's kind of
New mayor, not yet.
like while people are sleeping. It feels weird. I don't know.
They don't even let us put people in the cells in AdSec anymore. They've taken our keys away. We forgot to give them back.
That's fucked up.
Yep.
Local DOC are getting him ready now. According to
Local DOC are getting them ready, so make sure everyone's prepared. Get your skulls from the vehicle.
Here we go.
Well, 30 minutes late to the court case is pretty much adds up.
Yeah, that's actually what Jordan just said. He said he was 30 minutes late to court case. He'll probably be 30 minutes late to this. And wouldn't you look at that?
Should we? I mean, is Anita even coming, Odessa? I know you said
Who?
she was going to. Anita.
She's around.
She was going to, but then Daisy didn't want to go, so.
Espinosa is also around, but he hasn't made his way.
Yeah, well,
yet.
he's running with them.
Oh, okay.
Let me get changed.
So Jordan, you're telling me I can't recreate that photo again?
No,
What photo?
let me look. No, you don't have access to the cells in there anymore.
Look at this! Look at this fucking premeditation underwater right now from Ledson.
Oh my god.
Yeah, as cool as that picture is, you can't go in there anymore. They don't let us.
Dude, that was so fun making that photo. I had
oh gosh,
Amelia take the photo for us.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ, Tom.
I put that on my slideshow presentation I made to get hired into people. I'm like, I have great relations with the lifer. Here, Dark, I'll send it to you as well.
No, it's okay. You want to leave me out? You can leave me out.
wow.
I'm sorry, I had to double check that I had it.
Oh my god.
You don't have the assistant chief. Oh, I'm so sorry, Adams. So sorry.
It's okay.
There was Spider.
It's fine.
This is a photo.
I bet Yellow Vest Han would have sent it right away.
Yellow Vest Han would have posted it on Twitter.
Heads up, DOC, there's what looks to be a gang-related shooting happening in Little Seoul right now, so be prepared to, I guess, get beaten down repeatedly by gang members when they come up here.
Oh, they've stopped doing that.
They have?
They just run to kitchen now, yeah.
Yeah, they just ignore us, which I guess
Get those dishes done, man.
in a way is better than getting beat up.
Yep.
Gotta get those dishes, man.
Yeah, I'd rather be ignored than just stabbed, you know?
You guys, you know, sometimes, you know, maybe you should say, you know, the dishes have been done enough, guys. Maybe you should just do something else.
Maybe it's like a
that's when
neuroticism.
Yeah, that's when they riot.
They really like the dishes, huh?
Lock the door to the
Yeah.
fucking kitchen.
Well,
see how
I mean, it's
quickly things
50-50
devolve.
dishes. Either they're gonna go do dishes, or they're not even
Doc,
gonna
I think
leave
for the
the
11
cell
months.
block and just clean cells the whole time, and then leave when their time's up.
I was told that no, there's apparently a new thing that the prisoners do, and I got
Oh?
this information from Jim Littleman.
God.
That now they just eat constantly.
What?
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
You just eat all the slushies, and apparently there's a challenge from the cafeteria lady that if you drink slushies fast enough, you can get out of prison very quickly.
Oh my god.
That was the
Yeah.
best way back when I was DOC.
Seems they figured it out again.
Welcome to the Department of Corrections in 2023, Richard Dog.
Oh no, guys, I'm so sorry.
You know, it's not all bad.
Some,
sometimes they say hi before they do these things.
Actually, he specifically, the way I found out about this is he specifically asked me, he violated his parole and was going to be sent up for a year. He specifically asked if he could be sent up for the 1,440 months, like where he's not held, right? Because he wanted to see how long it would take him to work off a year in prison by drinking slushies.
But
I want to say it took Mac Block 1 day to work off 4 years.
Jesus.
Oh. Yeah,
so I don't know if that was like a full 24 hours or less.
That's so stupid.
But he really figured everything out.
Can we just get rid of that shit, dude?
Well, I'm sorry for all the serial killers that I send up here.
It is what it is.
Have the priests been difficult, or have they been staying in their cell?
I haven't seen them in a while.
Me and Malik opened one
And set up for something so we aren't running around like headless chooks.
Listen in for a minute.
Let's come back to
let's do a triage in the old street team block.
Excellent.
Blue Sport heading eastbound. Vespucci's taking a left with the white garages.
Break. You got 4 vehicles in the CG cubby, 1 going inside, but 2 vehicles active, and someone standing in the middle of the cubby.
There was a downed individual in the alleyway leading out to Palomino Ave. Did somebody grab them, or did the suspects grab them?
I've won that R34
At
multiple
R35
times.
going westbound. It's by the gas station right now.
Yeah, I've won it multiple times. It said, "What are you going to do about it?" when I said leave the area.
Yeah, similar response. They're really aggy, so I'm expecting a little ass.
Oh fuck.
From a gang shootout.
Affirm.
Random versus Hydra.
That gray Porsche that was seen on the previous scene is also back on Lindsay Circus.
Subi is also and Lambo are both on Palomino.
Who do we have in custody? Hydra or Mandem?
Stand by.
Start warning them,
Mandem.
don't leave, you'll spike them. You can start selling them for spikes.
Got Mandem in custody. So we have 195 in
Break.
Mandem.
What we're gonna do, load up the suspects, let's break off towards Vice so we're not up Hydra's arse and getting into a shootout.
Are you sure that's Mandem? Because I saw Hydra earlier wearing Mandem masks. And considering it's Hydra lingering around, I'm pretty sure it's probably Hydra. Remember, you have.
Yeah, no, you're probably right.
Copy. Even so, let's break off, go to Vice, set up the triage there, let's move out a little soul so we don't get ambushed.
You want me to go, Castman?
Something?
Where do you guys want me? I'm just rolling in now.
Just immobile.
Okay.
Suspect has been loaded. She has no weapons on her right now. Let's just move to the new triage.
I didn't want to interrupt.
Right, Luca, where am I moving to?
One, correction, Vespucci, was it?
We said the medical center. Viceroy.
Yeah, Viceroy Medical. That's what I'm trying to say.
Affirm.
4 and 2 is 23. It's
I'm pretty sure they're all okay, but it seems like Lucas got it handled. He's got it locked down.
I understand it's on record with another judge, but man, it's be funny if somebody has to listen to a witness tampering case about that.
Ah, right, yeah. I don't. It's not witness tampering, so. Because it's use of intimidation to produce. Yeah, like I was thinking about it. We'll see. There's other shit I got to deal with that whole fucking case. I just want to see what happens. I want to protect civilians.
I'm just ready to go and shoot them down when they try to escape after being found guilty.
Oh, well, some of them aren't even showing up. So Bruno, apparently, fucking James
better.
Hayes told them they don't have to show up.
Trial and absentee. Even better.
James has told his clients that they don't have to turn up to a court case.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds
James
about
has
right.
embodied the spirit of Mike Block.
You know, I also had Maya and Grace tell me that they wanted to do a plea deal, but James wouldn't let them. He also called me emotional on the docket. That was fun. Did you see that one, Norman?
Yeah, I did.
You just don't be emotional.
I wasn't. I was just a woman who stood up to a you know, emotion on the docket. But apparently that's makes me emotional.
Is Bill May still a judge?
I was literally just thinking that. I was about to ask Nolan.
I did too. That's
no.
not a thing we want to talk about.
Oh.
Yeah,
but he's
touchy
no longer
subject.
part of the DOJ.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I was generally thinking that because of the thing that I think I called you about that, Norman, about the bar complaint on a judge I wanted to submit.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Does my
I was thinking because I was trying to remember if
Does
I
my
called you
AirPod
about the
need,
bar complaint
charge
on
if there's a-
Siobhan I wanted to submit.
Oh, fuck, I forgot.
I couldn't remember
Oops.
if it was you.
Yeah,
and
I
Bill,
know
or it was
why
just
people
Bill.
aren't talking about it now. I forgot
Bill's
about
the
that.
one that he used to throw that form around a lot.
Yeah, he sent it to me, and I asked for help, and he said, actually, a cop needs to do it. And then no one reached out to me about it.
He tried to get me to join a gang.
That's
Who
not
did?
true. Anybody can fill out that form.
Yeah, he wanted me to get in touch with a cop.
I tend to block
Milwaukee,
people out of my
actually,
mind
to submit a bar complaint on Siobhan Fitzpatrick.
that do things
because
like that, you
I
know?
was
Just don't want to
not
think about them.
supposed to be able to do it because I don't have a bar card.
Who said this?
Mez.
Ah, all right, yeah, then.
This local DOC's taking a fucking while, huh?
Yeah, I think he's struggling in his cell or something. He still hasn't woken up.
That'd be a way to go. Died to night terrors the day of his execution.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make him wear the fucking straitjacket when he gets shot?
Sure, they're
Or is he
doing the
gonna-
news.
to get like an execution outfit.
We just let them wear what they're wearing when they wake up, so he's more likely to be in a straitjacket with a muzzle on.
Oh.
All right, well.
Last time he wasn't wearing that, he bit off a guard's ear, so.
Look,
Yeah.
Jesus
On his
Christ.
first day here, he attacked me, and I repeatedly beat him over the head with a flashlight.
Oh, hey phone, cancel 52.
Yeah, that's fair.
well,
That's
whoever's
fair.
on the ground, make
Also,
sure that it's,
Adams, he wasn't the first
good
person to
and
get
all
2
that
times
will be
sack. Because fucking Rick Locke and Jocelyn Wayne both got 2 times sack.
Well, since we've been here, we haven't had any interference.
God, the
Copy.
Rick
Have
Lock
we collected
existed, I'm not
evidence?
gonna lie.
I forgot he existed as well.
He's the only person I've prosecuted twice for sack. I've done 11 cases, 2 of which were Rick Locke.
Has
How's
evidence
the PD stuff going, Richard?
Yeah, but he's settling.
because Miguel was
You know, the
using
dust
the
is
area
pretty much
to
settled
threaten
after the
the
restructure. And we can kind of start turning our
where exactly is...
magnifying glass, you know, outside of the PD, which, you know, is what we're supposed to be doing anyway. So I'm glad I can do that now.
I can restructure.
Yeah. Fuck the restructure.
Nah, it's okay. I'm good where I'm at now, though. I'm happy.
That's the main thing, right?
Let's get the 95
I just need the IT department to give me my sign-in.
Cover you guys while you collect casing.
That's what I need. Yeah, but hopefully it's already been approved. They're working on it. It's just soon TM copium.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's great. Get some keys
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
195 we have, right?
Yeah, so what Brian
probably get,
does
like,
is he
3 or
gives
4
me
units,
temp
right?
keys.
We got the entire
Bastino
PD here.
approved
We'll
all
get
that
a
and
couple
stuff.
break
I need
off.
someone to eventually edit my freaking staff
we need people to
profile.
collect
He
evidence,
was supposed to run
so
into
if you wanna
Treddy, but then
volunteer
apparently
back
Treddy
over
hasn't been.
I can do it. When do you need to change
There's
to?
no one there, there's no one on the rooftop.
Oh,
looks
really?
clear.
You're able to
So,
change it?
Odessa, any member of high command can assist with that.
Oh shit! It's not like the 2-3 people.
Nope.
Oh,
That's changed
It has
now.
been expanded.
I would need here. I think Brian put it in
They do the
the.
new stuff, and
You're supposed
I
to
don't
have put it
think
in
you're gonna get
the
involved
channel. It
between
would need to be my
Hydra
new
and,
title, which is State Attorney.
Mandem. No, I wouldn't worry about it.
department
Generally,
is
when they get involved, when they do
technically
shit, tell them to back up
SASP,
a
since
bit,
that's what the
they'll
the MCU is under.
Which I have done
Let
already.
me see if I can find
and
it.
they
I
have.
sent it to Brian.
So I won't worry about them. If you're doing evidence collection, can you tell me your call sign?
Fine. And then there's permission shit. Here we go.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to go into the cubby. Looks like they're outside the cubby now.
Yeah, I
Speaking
want
of Brian, Brian.
over there.
Yeah,
so you
they're
don't
all
get picked
here
up.
now. It ain't happening.
Okay, don't worry. If it's high risk, don't bother.
Yeah, I got blood and casings on the.
Are local DOC like asleep back there? What?
Just need some units.
They were probably like around the cubby and then
Fuck knows.
ginger
Let me
shaped,
guess, is he still not
This
woken out of his
location
cell
right here
yet?
is where the original 71 that were
I mean,
all
I don't know. I
at
can't
the,
see back into the cell
he's-
block. But...
he's-
Oh,
no, he
it's on
has
the
it.
radio.
This is where it's
Yeah,
straight
he still hasn't
from.
woken up.
Shots?
I can hear audible shots to the north.
Is it special prosecutor, Odessa?
My title is state attorney.
10-4.
Oh, okay.
All the vehicles are leaving and running around this little cell.
Oh.
Shooting on Vespucci.
have actual court soon.
Isn't that in like 15
I just
minutes?
sent you what I had sent
Hour and
to.
15.
This is what Brian and I went through. And then I would need the.
Two-door
Does the
graying
SPU
color.
access still exist as a taggy thingy?
Do you mean the report, like the report type, or something else?
So if like on the staff, let me see.
Paul and I were looking at that the other day.
Under the roles. So where I still have PD edit, but I would need the SPU access. And then the MCU one, which I think still might be under street crimes.
Should probably get rid of that call sign too.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. As
I
well.
think that call sign should be changed to little shit. So if you get a badge, it'll say it.
Wow, this is
My
you know that fits you so well.
My staff page still has my cadet call sign.
Yeah, so we
You're a
changed the-
cadet? No wonder that.
Very briefly, I was hired by CPD technically, but I had a case
Never
that
did a
was still
shift.
on the docket that never got resolved. I was told I couldn't go on duty while I had that case on the docket still. It ended up being 30 days, and since I didn't go on duty for 30 days as a cadet, you know, life came at me fast. Other legal things came up, and I resigned.
Oof. How do I pronounce your last name, Odessa? I want to say Glask. Oh,
Glafaxi? The X
This
like the
better
X in
be-
taxi.
Oh, Glafaxi, okay.
Yep, it's Greek for owl.
Got
Or
ya.
one of the Greek words for owl. Yep.
I couldn't figure out how to say it, so I just said Glask on the radio. 'cause I couldn't
Honestly,
figure out FX.
I've never known, so I've just never tried to. I've always just not said it because I didn't want to get it wrong.
I've gotten Galifax, I've gotten graphics. Yeah, it's gotten a lot of different.
I always refer to it as Galactics.
Like McQuillan, the cop. I don't know how to say their first name, so I just don't try.
Tig, like tiger.
Tig. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. See, I wouldn't have gotten that one, so I just chose not to say it.
Nevertheless, they have 10 minutes before I'm done.
My favorite thing recently is just being calling cops by their first name because everyone
Right,
goes on
right.
last name. So
Yeah,
people
never
always
ever-
get confused when I say hello Connor instead of hello
Yeah, dude. The
Stubble.
first time when I answered the phone, I was like, "What's up, Connor?" He got, or no, I said, "Hey, this is John," and then he got confused and was like, "Hey, it's Connor." So I started calling him Connor, and everybody who
always
heard me is like,
weird.
"Why are you calling him that?" I'm like, "That's his name."
It's funny for some people.
Yeah. It's
I know
weird to see,
Bass
like,
always
who
calls me
determined-
Hans plural.
Have you managed to channel the local DOC any further?
And not any further. Let me try again.
The same with Snow. I call him Jackie. It feels weird to say Jackie instead of Snow. Same with Connor instead of Stubble.
Yeah, but it's fun
You
because
should just
everybody
call
around
Ripley
them get
Jack.
I don't do that because I would get his name confused with something else. I keep thinking he's Matt Ripley.
Did you do it, by the way, Dark?
I do need
Comment
edit access. There's a special prosecutors unit view only, but do you need edit at all? Like, do you need to be able to make anything or change anything?
Yeah, because I think that's the only way that I can export them. If I need to for
No,
like a
you
case.
should be able to. You should be able to export with view-only access.
Okay, alrighty. Then I think
There's
I should
one
be
already
good.
made. I'll just add it to you and see what happens.
Yeah.
You know why
See what
Stubble lets us call him Connor Vici?
No.
It's because
I don't see the rank updated, but it's probably just because I need to.
No, I haven't done it yet. What's your state ID?
19049. I sent you a little thing with it on there, just to your
Oh,
email, just so you have it.
Wait, so you're saying that tomorrow when I'm not high command anymore, he's not going to let me call him Connor?
You're not going to be high command anymore?
No, I'm not
Well,
running for
no.
deputy warden again.
The election ends at 11 o'clock tonight, and we
They have
announce
an
it tomorrow.
election?
So I might not even be warden tomorrow.
Yeah, and
who's
I
your
chose not to
competition?
run.
Not Han Velsing, you're Han Velsing. Thomas
Austin
White,
Barrett.
Austin Barrett, and Oscar Berman.
Oh, Barrett. Okay.
Barrett seems like he's pretty. Barrett was talking to me earlier. He seems pretty confident.
So
he's got it in the bag.
Funny story about Barrett. He came to inquire about DOC back when I was helping out with PNT. And I thought he was very boring. So I told him, hey, I'm just going to be blunt with this. I don't think you're very interesting. Come back and change your outfit to something more interesting, and I'll hand you an application. He came back a half hour later with bright pink hair and leopard print.
Oh.
Whoa,
I have a selfie of that.
When I came to apply, I was super poor, and he gave me $1,500 to shave my head and dye my eyebrows and beard pink.
Wow.
It's pretty sweet.
We've I've come to the conclusion that over the last 6 months, everyone has told us, you change high command again, we just won't work with you. So now we've had a lot of people run as a joke for Warden, and people have voted for them without realizing it's a joke. So if they want to make their bed, they can lay in it and enjoy it.
Fauna's complaining that the only drink on Gay Island right now is Crystal Pepsi, and I don't see anything wrong with that.
Crystal Pepsi? Is it like out of date Crystal Pepsi or like good Crystal Pepsi?
It's like, I don't think they make that. They haven't made that shit in like 20 years. What do you
No,
mean?
they did like a relaunch of Crystal Pepsi.
They did.
So laggy, dude.
It's weird.
I was not lying about that either.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, they've got
Dude,
pictures
hello?
of me. He's got a picture of me and my purple hair. A bunch of people have pictures of me when I was camping out there with my tent.
All right, you might be able to see all the reports and stuff now, Dessa.
Let me see if I'm able to now. Just restarting my MDW. Got report.
It might, I don't know, hopefully this was updated by somebody, but it's a special prosecutors unit view only, so hopefully it's what you need. If it's not, then it might take a little longer.
I can do state attorney report. Did you make that, or is that?
No, that wasn't
someone
me.
else had?
Someone else did that. It might have been included within that permission.
I don't have access to incidents or the MCU ones yet.
Odessa's tried to get in touch with him and nothing yet.
Yeah, I don't know why. He said he's the DOC said, "Oh, whoops, we're just waking him up now," and then.
How long ago was that?
It was like 30 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago at this point.
About 20 minutes ago, local DOC said, "Oops, waking him up now."
I just sent you what I can see, Richard.
Okay, thank you.
So how's the BCSO treating you, hon?
Oh, it's going great. I've been addicted to cadet training.
Oh.
I've taken like 4 cadets in the past week.
All right, I'm gonna be real. He's now almost an hour late out of his bunk. I might have to consult with the judiciary on this, because I don't know that I want, like you said, Dark, I don't know that I want the precedent set of I'm just gonna sleep through my execution.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you tell, Senator Davis, he'd let us just go in and blow his brains out whilst he's asleep. He probably want to do it himself, to be honest.
I just spoke. I just spoke with the local DOC on my, my tablet here is like a text-to-speech thing to them. They said they're going to, send you guys a message when he's awake.
Excuse me.
What? So the local DOC said.
Oop.
Not like an ETA.
Yeah. No, just said on the way. Okay. I don't really. So I guess we just sit here and look pretty.
No,
Yeah, I do that every day.
No, I don't think we keep consuming people's lives.
That's all this prison does.
I know it
It's
does.
time for the 11 a.m. Little Souls shootout, it seems.
That's been going on
I
for
got
about
nothing
half
to do
an
till
hour.
4:30, so I'm fine to just sit here and look pretty.
I'm chilling. I've got nothing to do until the Champions League tonight.
Literally, I have to have Suarez in Fort.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I'm
go.
gonna swap over and see if they need.
Just gonna mute that.
Yellow
real quick.
apartments now.
While do, if you guys need to
God.
bounce,
Alright,
I'll
let's
send
go.
you a call.
Inside the copy.
Individuals
from
up the
inside.
yellow apartments towards Palomino. He's up on the
text you
corner
guys when he
pointing
wakes up.
west.
Thank you.
He's now moving over to the Vespucci side.
Dark,
Engage the
clarification,
party.
this stemmed from gang-related, right?
Yup, Hydra versus Mandem.
Just want to make sure I'm under act.
Inside the copy.
Everyone's trying to get eyes on the cubby.
Balloon color Lambo. Shoot the Lambo.
Westbound San Andreas. Westbound San Andreas. Individual on top of the cubby.
Time to
in
get
the
shot.
Airstream trailer.
Swoo!
Dead center of the building on the crossover of Palomino and Vespucci. He has a firearm out. He's pointing northeast towards the yellow apartments.
Alright,
Next to
break
the
for a
Airstream
moment.
trailer.
L1, I need you to pick myself and Kozlov up near the Rocket Plaza in Los Lagunas. You're gonna drop us on the Dream Tower.
On the yellow towers, you're going to pick me up, Stubble.
Negative. There's 2 in that helicopter and there's 2 of us already.
Step forward.
I don't want to use this car.
If there's anyone at MRPD, feel free to grab a rhino, push in. We need to take the cubby. Do we have anybody around the gate that's still up? Any officers next to the gate?
Put it down next to the gate.
I think
Over there.
just opposite right now on a building.
Stay
On the
down.
compound, on the compound itself.
Well, here we go.
70's pushed up to the cubby.
There's a black killer Frogger. That Frogger is getting shut down. They're over shootout.
Frogger landed on the Dream Tower.
The 37's rolling in. Where do you need me?
Yeah, use another unit at the cubby if you can get close, but it's dangerous.
Stubble, do you want me
landed
to-
on top of the... Go ahead, Dark.
Do you want me to grab a rhino or come to the scene?
Grab the rhino and get to the scene.
Roger.
Stacy, get on the megaphone right now. Warn those Frogger people. They need to get back in, or we're gonna just shoot them down on the scene. Tell them we have guns trained on them. We need that rooftop.
Everyone's being shot up from the cubby.
Honestly, I'm just gonna start taking shots near these people by the Frogger so they try and get off the rooftop. And they should be getting back inside the Frogger as we speak. They're not doing it.
I can hear a car cubby. There's a car moving in the cubby.
That blue Lambo is currently eastbound on Decker, now going north on Decker and San Andreas. Stubble, you should be able to see it. It's right under you, heading south now, out east on San Andreas.
Inside the Kobe main entrance, there's an individual with a gun pointed towards the main gate of the out towards Palomino. He's got a right-hand peek on the gate.
Alright,
Just
L1
inside the ground
land.
floor.
The Frogger's been warned, they're gonna take off. The Frogger's gonna take off. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. Cause off.
I'm not in the cubby.
Alright, get back in L1. We're gonna take the Dream Tower.
Rhino inbound.
Copy that.
Advise units yellow to get high ground.
Everyone, can you check Wuchang towers? I think.
We just cleared
Shot
it.
come from that direction.
That was us.
Rilo rolling 23. Where do you want it?
Blue Lambo's on Laporta Freeway North.
Still an individual inside the cubby, ground floor, holding right hand peak. Got another one going around the back towards the gas station at a dumpster. There's 2 individuals on the ground floor of the cubby. One's close to the gas station, one is inside the cubby hold itself on a right hand peak on the main gate. Another one's coming down a side alleyway towards Palomino now. Heading east, right towards the Rhino. Trying to do that, he's doubled back around. He's now heading south towards Lindsay Circus, next to the gas station.
Doc, watch out. There's someone in that cubby with a firearm.
He's got a right-hand peek. He's at the back of the cubby wall there, looking towards the main entrance of the gate.
2 in the copy when they shot the other officers down.
1 down and 1 still up. There's another individual coming back to the main center core of the cubby from the gas station side.
Put your firearms down now. We have grenades. We will use them.
Into the parking garage.
Negative. There's one still outside, the one that's holding the right-hand peak on the main entrance. He's now facing
the
north.
Other one down.
There is one down, yes. There is one down individual. There is still another one that is up, covering the south, parallel to the gas station.
They'll soon peek this corner, okay?
Doc, can I get rifle ammo?
L1, I think you need to drop some shooters off on the rooftop to south.
Yes.
What's the last known on the Lamborghini? Blue Lambo is disabled on Laporta, right near the Olympic.
In the back.
Frogger's landed again off just south of the gas station on a rooftop at the old
Frogger
street.
is hood news. Frogger is hood news, don't worry about it.
A firm, once you're okay with
Can
it.
I just get a shotgun?
keep eyes
There's
on
no
anyone else
rifle
in the
ammo
cubby.
in here. I'm
Yep.
just gonna get
Grab
a
a
shotgun.
shotgun. Yep, you got it.
If I have 2 officers that I can drop off, I will
Hold on,
drop
I need
them
to
off
I need to put some stuff in the trunk. I've got no space for shotgun.
2 shooters, one holding center core of the cubby, still watching right-hand peak on the main entrance. Still got one south of him in the alleyway.
10-3 for a moment. 10-3. Candace and one other officer, I need you to go to Bob's PD and get an L1. There you go. Candace and Barrick. Bob's the PD, L1 pick them up.
Copy. Thank
Quickly,
you.
Lisa.
Yeah, sorry, thank you.
Wait, 3-3. I have the Rhino on scene. Where do you want it?
Copy that. Just keep looking around the front. The shooter in the middle of the cubby is just walking around in the center.
Yeah, firm.
We are waiting for our rooftop
push it?
shooters.
Or no?
Negative.
No.
No.
Okay, firm.
Don't run the gun. Just hold your positions. Rado, I need you by the entrance. We still have the shooter right next to. There could be 2, but they're right next to the entrance of the cubby.
There's 2.
All right, 2 on foot. One of them has a black vest. Other one is shirtless. What we want to do is we want L1 to pick up.
Sorry, Snow. Didn't see you there, buddy. Sorry, bud.
The one that is on Palomino and Lindsay Circus.
Oh, my They're leaving in a vehicle. They're coming out front entrance.
Shoot that vehicle. Shoot it.
Light it up.
For VCB L1, we need you back over ASAP.
Covered.
Take the description.
One more.
Let's put down.
Two down.
All right, we still have shots fired at Yellow Palmer to those officers.
No, one out the cubby.
He's behind the phone box, the red phone box, right outside the cubby. He's in the center, median, in between LSPN and the cubby.
Down.
He's down.
Good work. L1, we still need rooftop cars.
Oh, I thought Lisa got hit by the car, dude.
Is this Ubu parking lot?
Cover that. Willie, are you still in freak?
Hey, firm.
Hold out. Blue Lambo disabled.
Blue Lambo disabled. Suspect fled the Blue Lambo. I lost sight of him.
Copy that. That's our only outstanding shooter. We have a single shooter remaining.
Just touching down in the southeast corner of the cubby on the rooftop.
Copy that. I need multiple units from the Yellow Palmers to help on the ground.
Hey, we stopped the car coming out. That was good.
This is now our compound.
30876, where'd you need me?
Front of the
I don't know what
compound.
happened. I think that guy must have come from over here. This guy.
Alicia, go in. You have units on the rooftop to the south and the north. Your blind side is the northeast when you go into that compound.
I shouldn't have got out the Rhino, I'll be honest. That was a bad idea.
T-minus 2 seconds.
Break real quick. A1, I need you to scan the rooftop car park. There's a guy running around on top, north copy, running into the garage.
Hey, firm,
now.
I see him. He's now entering, got VCB on him. He is on the 3rd level. He looked like he's wearing black, maybe camo pants.
He's got